béisbol, pero soy la nueva estrella. Los contratos a los Sugar y Lindor sin dejar de ser el mismo porque el dinero no te hace, aprendí eso. Conozco un par que están en olla y no son más a fuego que yo peso. No juzgo a nadie, sé que no debo, pero ojalá y todo el mundo fuera humilde como Bebo. Le tengo miedo a la altura, por eso estar tan arriba a veces me asusta. Extraño aquellos días con el adiós en la justa. Ambos llegamos, la vida no es tan injusta. Mi respeto al que osea y siempre se las busca. Los muchachos están activos, así que no te luzca. Pa' los cazatalentos que otro va Bonnie buscan. Otro como yo en el próximo siglo. Mi nombre va para los museos, va para los libros. Soy la estrella de mi isla, por eso es que brillo. A mí no me hablé con voto PR en mi corillo. Gracias una vez más por quererme tanto. Viajando el mundo entero, pero siempre vuelvo por mi canto. Todos saben que siempre ustedes que yo les canto. Que sigo siendo el mismo que se sentaba en la perla con abuela. Que prefiero cantar gratis en la Loíza que en Coachella. Gracias a Dios cumplí todo lo que soñé en la escuela. Gracias a Dios por poner en mi camino a Jan, a Noah y a Gabriela. Ey, por eso ya yo no pido mucho cuando me acuesto. A Dios que me dé salud, que yo hago el resto. Sí, amén, que yo hago el resto. Ey, porque nadie sabe cuándo el sol se va a caer. Quisiera por siempre abrazar a Benito y Isabel. Siempre estar pa' venir y pa' avisar. Aprender a crecer, madurar, envejecer. Tener la confianza, mi son de tres. No, que fue Gabriel. Ey, que te bendiga.
Who the hell is this one?
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call drop six for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody too much I so much risk. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Outside we come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the
Live from Memphis, Tennessee at the home of the Grizzlies, we're broadcasting from the FedEx Forum. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to Chicago and the Bulls in the Windy City. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. I'm excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off. Well, that's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Off target from outside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Yes, sir.
Atlanta again missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Jackson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And Aldama slams it in.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Oh, yeah, boy. Get off.
Thrown down hard with both hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now, here is Young. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Offensive rebound. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Young, good.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. In this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Come on.
So both teams making some changes here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Memphis leading by 6. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had. And now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Good shit.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
Oh, you're right.
Go all the way.
The lead they're enjoying. I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And
Probably need to quit, my friend.
So far, And the
probably need to quit. Like,
yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Rose attacking. Pass to Steffens. To the paint. Here's Clark. And he lays it
down there.
Clark's got his second basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray outside. Jacks up a three. Atlanta again, missing. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Murray. The kick out to Matthews. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's the triple. And Wesley Matthews good for three.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Pass to Rose.
Oh, yeah.
Rejected by Murray. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And here is Murray. Matthews, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Oh my God, these niggas suck on this game.
Jackson misses.
No did he.
And so is the Memphis Grizzlies. Ahead by 9 is the quarter.
18. The Hawks. 9.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Outside Griffin. Down low.
Yes, sir.
The kick out to Young. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Clock at 6.
Yes, sir.
Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Beyond the arc. And it's Morant
That
with
shot
the
equals
rebound.
easy. Press
And
break.
the Grizzlies leading by 11.
Shit, boy.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job.
Might as well quit.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Good ass with it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here.
No
They're
diddy.
trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Hell no. Fuck, boy. You try to use the whole time the last time. Quit. Fuck, nigga. Yeah, bitch. Quit. Shit, live on YouTube, nigga. You want to use all the timer like a clown. I'm going to use all the timer too. Weirdo. Quit. I'm taking too long. Sound cute as fuck, man. What's wrong with y'all gay ass people on here? Let's not get my YouTube banned. Let's not talk about that.
It's making a change
Get
here.
banned. My account gets suspended like it did last one.
Good play, just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's Matthews on the wing. Pass to Capella.
Shit, shot that good.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Matthews. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And when he breaks out
you
the
look at I'll be able
crossover,
to
you
look.
can
I
be
can't
sure
ban you right now.
he's
I'm
going
on
to leave
live.
somebody in his way.
Ban you.
Jackson, that's good. 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And the dunk by Capella.
Why are you doing that?
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Get out.
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA,
you know,
you
I
are looking
didn't
forward
use
to
that one
playoffs
right
more
there.
often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Hell.
3 for Matthews.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots it. Aldama with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't miss
Shit,
too
hella
many
dunk.
open looks from there.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Bogdanovich
got
wide
me.
open.
What's that, boy?
Drains it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Well, he's got a great throw. That one almost dropped. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those.
Shit, piss.
And that's an intentional foul. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor a little bit more often.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He's hit his free throws
temperature.
77%.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Bogdanovich has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's stolen by Rose. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And that one, good.
It's a wrap.
And still with those active hands, Rose remains a threat to knock the ball loose.
Young, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. A nice shot by Griffin.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. It's tipped. And it's Memphis on the break.
What did he?
Rose, that's good. Rose has got his second bucket.
And this is what Rose brings to the table. When he gets out in the open court, he doesn't take his foot off that.
And so it's
good ass whipping. No diddy.
And as we dive into the second half,
is the
we'll
real
find out if
thing.
the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Bogdanovich.
Wish I had 131, man. That 1 year I had 131. That was
Pass
fun.
to Fernando. Kicks it out to
I'm
Bogdanovich.
practicing my user. Guard skill.
And here's Matthews. Defended by Aldama. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Out of bounds, and it takes possession.
Fuck.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
Nope.
You got for us, GA.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and back in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my
By 30.
damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Oh, yeah.
And
Let's
Kennard
hit it.
wide
Let's
open.
go.
He shoots. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Kennard has such good mechanics with the way he shoots it. And the moment that ball is in motion, it looks good.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oh, my God.
Pass to Aldama. Kennard for 3.
Too quick.
Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's the play.
Inside. Stolen by Jackson.
Shit.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break.
Shit
That's
up.
good by Kennard. Kennard's got 4 points this quarter.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed on both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Young with
Right.
no one around.
Fuck.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And the D has gotten a little bit
Score
lax
22,
here,
my boy.
defending the triple.
What a luxury Brent it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella. And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college
know, man.
basketball
I know there's only people in the
is more or
comments.
less
I don't
over,
know.
do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so
The
much if I've ever
LGBTQ
thought about it
taking
Kevin,
over
as
in the world.
dynasties, just so much as powerhouse
I know.
teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the
what's wrong
NCAA
with that?
tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can
If he wants
control
some
where they're going to
attention,
make the
he don't
biggest
got no bitch.
contributions
Talk to the
collegiately.
dudes online. Shit, weird. Hope he get the help he needs. Bet. You think I act like that? Bet. Skirt blurred. Yeah, we can pay for $100.
And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Outside for Smart. Back to Clark. Hunter grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Right.
Open shot by Murray. Releases from the wing and drills it. Murray's got 5 points so far. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's good.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is. And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Clark.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Hunter on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
It's plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Hunter. And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Goes up off the inbound. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. So it's the Hawks now. The Hawks working the ball around. In the corner, it's Hunter. Outside Matthews.
Good shot.
Williams with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Murray with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Matthews.
Did I make that shit? What the fuck?
Outside, Smart. The kick out to Rose. Clark right side.
Oh, yeah.
Williams for 3.
Good shit, boy.
Hits it from 3-point range. Williams has got 5 now. And so is Memphis. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been out.
The Hawks, 43.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Morant. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level
That's how you show it. My first alley-oop. I'm going to be on Google. Double tap triangle. I know that
exciting that was for the NBA
yeah,
in the play-in tournament.
It's up. Put it on the floor.
Deep 2 from
You
Murray.
shot long 2.
That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Put it on the floor.
They found the touch from the field here in the
He's going to get disqualified. He's just going to play like a normal person.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Coming up to the floor for the Hawks.
Now here's Morant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Griffin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Oh, you're going to be losing somehow lag out. Hell no.
Both free throws good from Griffin. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Loads it up there for Morant.
Oh, my God. I'm hanging out.
Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. For 3, Hunter. No good on that one.
just a solid performance on the interior. Rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
And it goes out of bounds.
That's the air ball.
Last touch by Murray. And stolen by Bogdanovich. To the middle. Outside for Murray. Here's Griffin.
There you go.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession.
So they can't throw it over him?
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
There's the lob to Jackson. And stolen by Murray. For three, Hunter. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Trying to come back.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Too late for all that, boy.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
Yeah, you never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Atlanta making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Why keep going? I can't go over. Of course, I'll come back and win. Sorry, yes.
And that one goes long.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now Morant launches a three. He can't get it to go. And the Hawks with possession. A 14-2 run over the last bit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. That's a two from Matthews.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job.
Get out here. What the fuck wrong with you?
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
5 on the clock. Capella draws the double. The kick out to Young. Knocked loose.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
What a boy got quick release.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Hawks Hawks trail by 14. Here's Murray. Over to the wing. Hawks passing it around. To the inside. Fernando.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Pass to Aldama. Makes it off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Grizzlies.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And now on the year, this will take them
to my bench players, man, boy.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaren Jackson.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Pass to Bain. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. On its way from Young for 2. The Hawks again can't hit. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he can't get the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 12.
Texas.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
They look good as fuck. Sure, yummy.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Hold on, Texas.
They lead by 12. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Here comes T-shirts. Get on, fans. We can't hear you.
Shit, look at you two. Look at that message you sent me. Shit, pissed.
7 seconds left in the game.
You got a rematch. What's wrong with y'all niggas? You mentioned that sorry ass niggas.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all there.
Got the damn nippers.
Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick, I get the job done and jet off in a standoff. I swear, to us, well that's a
Walmart game.
Then it's drums and that's all, yeah. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show, I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red, 623 with a fist.
Okay, see? Good. No Diddy. Last game at night. And the bill for good with Bandwagon XG. XHG. Fuck he just did. I never heard nobody do that sentence before. What settings y'all be changing anyway though? I think y'all be cheating with the sliders. All of this and gonna lose.
I'm Brian Anderson,
Crazy
here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. You look at the Thunder,
and they've been really building leads almost effortlessly during this streak. I love the energy they bring to the court each and every game.
You also love the teamwork during this stretch. Guys are trusting each other, playing for one another. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Oh my God! Transition.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
On YouTube,
well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment
why is it
late.
lagging?
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Bro, shit.
Now here's Moran. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Payne, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren.
Shit lacking like crazy.
Shot clock at 5. And the dunk
shit
to
lagging.
finish it off. A
beauty.
Yeah, an amazing find.
Oh my
How
God.
about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Bruh. Bro, this shit just keep lagging, bro. What the fuck? 2K on some bullshit right now. I'm about to go into a zone. I can't control this shit.
Now here's Giddey. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed in matchup.
That's not fair,
And
man.
of course, for those lottery
They better
teams,
stop lagging,
just
too.
continuing to
Fucked up my
develop
rhythm.
and build winning habits.
Dort for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Internet quality is
Outside for Gilgeous Alexander.
Broadcast gameplay.
Back to Giddey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Altama right side. Shoots from 14. 2 points.
Shit,
That one goes.
I definitely didn't win
got
it.
his
My
second
shit was
bucket on the
fucking
night.
lagging. The fuck?
Using the mid-range, John Morant consistent from there.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which has allowed him to increase his offensive impact.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Here's Jackson. The Thunder with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Kicks it out to Clark.
Oh.
The layup misses. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Gilgeous Alexander, a good look. Again, Oklahoma City.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Clark right side. Back to Rose. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 3. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Smart.
I'm lucky my shit was lagging. Motherfucker. Oh my God.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They lead by 11. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Dort's shot is good. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assist goes to.
Give him 8 points now.
So confident when finishing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just attacking them inside.
Jackson. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Fuck you, 2K. Shit, start fucking lagging. Fuck up the whole fucking.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Let's go now to the sideline. And
bro, I can't keep playing that. This shit's stupid. Shit fucking lag fucking my whole game, bro. What the fuck wanna come back and win this shit fucking lagging? Shit's stupid, man. Turn this shit off.